The rumors are true, baby. I've got merch. I have been keeping the secret for months and I'm so excited to finally not have to keep this secret. I know in my Notion video back in August, I talked about how I wanted to make merch but had no current plans to make merch. And shortly after that video went live, a plan to make merch emerged. And here we are with 2 t-shirts and a crew neck to kick things off. I'm so excited to see you guys wearing these. These designs will not be around forever and we do have limited stock, so get them while you still can. Love you so much. Let's get into the video. I have a confession to make, and it is that I have been neglecting a few items in my closet. Now, I'm really not someone that hangs on to clothes that I'm not loving or that don't fit me correctly or I've just sort of grown past style-wise. I actually recently did a huge closet clean out where I donated like 5 bags of clothing and I sold a bunch of it at the plus size closet sale in Brooklyn as well. So I got rid of all the clothes that I was neglecting that I felt like were never gonna be not neglected. But while I was going through my closet and making those piles, there were a few items that I was like, you know, I definitely haven't worn this in the past year of my life, which would suggest that I'm not gonna wear it in the next year of my life. To go through all 4 seasons and not wear an item, in my brain, probably means that I just don't like it. The fit isn't right, the style's not right, whatever it is. So you should probably get rid of it. But there were a few items that I was like, okay, I haven't worn this in the last year, but I feel like I could. I still like the item, I just don't really know how to style it, and I think that if I took the time to explore some different styling options, I could make myself love it again. So I thought today I could pull out some items from my closet that I have been neglecting and we could attempt to style them together. I'm not saying that all of these outfits are gonna hit because this is very much an experiment for me. I'm experimenting with styling these items. We might not find a style that we like today, but we're gonna give it a good old-fashioned try. Pause for 1 second. Let's do a quick little check-in. How we doing? How we feeling in the self-care department? Personally, I try very hard to stick to my routines. I wake up early and I meditate. I go on walks throughout the day so I'm not staring at my screen all day. I make sure I'm taking my vitamins. I'm reading frequently. I try my absolute hardest to really prioritize self-care in my life. But you know, the one part of self-care that I've never found it hard to prioritize? I'll give you one guess. When it comes to indulging in my deepest desires, I've always been very good at that. No effort needed there. And indulging in that self-care is made a lot more enjoyable with our friends over at Dipsea. Dipsea is an audio erotica app full of short, sexy stories designed to turn you on. You log on to Dipsea, open up the app, and you can scroll through hundreds of stories about really anything that your brain can think of. They've got it all organized into nice little categories for you so you can look up exactly what it is that's gonna turn you on. If you have not laid in bed, headphones on, and let someone dirty talk into your fucking ear, just the nastiest, most beautifully crafted sentences that you've ever heard in your life, you're missing out. You are just missing out. I don't have any other way to put it. Maybe you find yourself fantasizing quite often about hooking up with a hometown crush, a coworker, perhaps even a neighbor. Say that very quietly. You'll be able to find all of those stories and more over on Dipsea. And for viewers of my channel, Dipsea is offering a free extended 30-day trial to everyone that goes to dipseastories.com/partylikeMaddie. That's full access for 30 days for free when you go to dipseastories.com/partylikeMaddie, DIPSEA stories.com/partylikeMaddie. And thank you again to Dipsea for sponsoring today's video. So to kick things off, I'm going to go through my closet and pull out some of the items that I think I've been neglecting the most. I've got a couple items on the top of my mind that I know I have only worn once or twice, and it's not that I don't like them. I love them. I just don't really know how to wear them, or the first time I wore them, I didn't really end up liking the way that I wore it, and then I got stressed out thinking of another way to wear those items. So let's take some of those items out and explore how I could style them in the present day so that I'll get more wear out of them. I already know what I'm gonna go for first. My closet doors don't open all the way. One, because this door hits my clothing rack that's right here, which it was supposed to be a new arrivals rack. I got it so that I could see like the new items that I bought, but it's just turned into like an extra closet because I don't have enough space in here. And this door doesn't open because of my rug. So you guys might recognize this first item because I've worn it in one of my outfit videos before. It is this two-toned black and brown dress from Stowed. I love this dress. I think it's so cute. I'll tell you the reason why I don't wear it. It's long sleeved and I'm a hot girl. There is a very specific temperature that it would need to be for me to opt to wear this dress. I think tight long sleeves in general I will not wear. I'll wear loose crew neck, loose sweater, cardigan, whatever. I have no problem with that. It's like the tight fitting long sleeves that go right into the pit. She's gonna be the pit. I just know that I'm gonna get hot and sweat through it. It doesn't matter if it's fucking 10 degrees outside. I will get hot and sweat through it. Don't look at me. I run extremely hot. How many videos am I gonna bring this up in? I feel like this could be a drinking game at this point. Like, how long into a video will it take me to bring up that I hate hot weather, that I'm always hot, that I don't turn my heat on? Like, I'm pretty sure I say it in every video. God, I'm so boring. I think additionally, I didn't love the initial way that I styled it in that video I made last winter. I just bought the dress at that point, and I think it was one of those outfits where the more I looked at it, the less I liked it. You know, I've just sit and edit my own face, look through all my own outfits all the time, and so sometimes after you stare at it for so long, you're like, this is cheeks. And that's how I felt about that outfit. So I would love to find a new way to wear this. Next up is, funny enough, another long sleeve. Are we noticing a pattern? This one is from Ray. It is this long sleeve green top that has like some diagonal ruching going on. So I've only worn this top once. I think it's super cute. I've seen it look very cute on other people. I just haven't really found out how to style this myself. I think my beef with this top is that it's a little conservative for me. Not that I'm always like tits out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't pass up an opportunity to be tits out. But it's not that I don't wear stuff with high necklines. I wear stuff with high necklines all the time. But sometimes I just look at certain tops, or I look at myself in certain tops, and I'm like, are you going to church? I don't know, it was just one of those tops that I wore it to a dinner, and then when I got home, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, did you go to confession? Like, what are you wearing? So I need to find a way to make this top a little bit more sexy, a little bit more fun, a little bit more edgy, because I think it has potential with the ruching, but styled the wrong way, it will give me, you know, church mom on Christmas morning. So we have to be very careful. Now, this is not necessarily a neglected item of clothing, because I do think I wear this a lot, but I wear this very casually. A lot. I never really style this item. This item is used mainly for comfort, but I think that it could be used more often in a fit. So I have this cardigan from Teddy Fresh. It is super cute. It has these little embroidered cowboy boots, a rose, a cowboy hat, and then we've got some teddy bears, a cactus. It's a super cute little cardigan. I love it so much. I only ever wear it in my home. I've never like stunted in this, you know what I mean? I've never walked out on the town in this, and I feel like I can. I've got a few more pieces in there that would be good for this video, but to be honest, it might take me a while to style those three. Holy shit! So we're gonna save the rest for another video, and let's try to style these three today. All right, so to kick this off, I think I want to start by styling the green long sleeve. I'm gonna start with this one because I really wanna style it with the tulle skirt that I've been living and loving for this fall. I'm all for styling that tulle skirt in about 50 different ways because it is my favorite item of clothing that I own right now, and I think that everyone deserves to see it as many days of the year as possible. Ta-da! So this is where we're starting. Usually I would tuck the skirt in because I do like having a defined waist. However, I love that the bottom of this shirt sort of drapes down. It looks like fancy curtains. Ooh. And I feel like it's adding to the drama of the skirt. So for that reason, the shirt is gonna stay untucked. Immediately paired it with my white booties. Obviously, what the fuck else am I gonna wear? Guys, I've tried to expand my palette in the shoes department, but at the end of the day, I always come back to the white booties. They're just the best. I feel like I've expanded my palette in the bags department because for a while I was like, I don't understand why people collect bags and shoes. Honestly, I don't get it. And I'm starting to get it in the bags department because I do think that a funky bag changes everything with an outfit. But you still haven't convinced me that shoes change an outfit. I know, I'm sorry. You haven't convinced me. In my head, all I really need is a pair of white or black boots, white or black booties, and white or black sneakers. Okay, maybe you need an open toe heel for summer, and then like maybe a knee-high boot. If you can even find one, right? Us wide calf girlies are suffering out here looking for wide calf knee-high boots. I have a pair that I'm gonna style with the next outfit, but please know I do not recommend them. They're shit. They're just all I can find right now. Okay, now what? We need a jacket. I originally was thinking that we would go with this leather jacket so we can make sure we're getting as far away from Christian aunt as possible. But I thought also that maybe I could try it with my long brown coat first. We'll see. I'm getting immediate no from this. Look in the mirror. I was just like, I don't think it's working. You guys got to remember, I don't know what the fuck is going on, okay? You see all these clothes? I have not tried on these outfits before. These outfits are merely figments of my imagination that I just pulled and put on the rack. All of these outfits could look like shit. We don't know yet, okay? This video is an experiment. It's all for science. Yet again, I am the most educational channel on the internet. My downstairs neighbors are like, what the fuck is she doing? It's 9 a.m. And you know what? Fair question. I don't know what I'm doing either. Okay, boom. I immediately like this better. Already feel like we're going farther away from conservative auntie on Christmas Eve. Great. I have this like olive green purse that I thought could be good to just tie in a little bit more green to the outfit, but in a neutral sort of muted way. The more I look at this outfit, the more I do want to tuck the shirt in. I'm sorry, I like having the short torso, long leg look. What are we thinking? Are we living for it? Are we loving for it? You know, for a second, I thought that I was really gonna like the untucked look, but the second I put the purse on, I was like, no. I need the shirt to cut before the bag sits. I can't explain that. Like, look, doesn't it looks so much different. Let me show you. I feel like because the shirt is ending at the same place the bag is hitting my waist, it just looks weird, so I need to tuck it in. Now the bag hits below the top, and it just feels like everything is having its own moment. It flows a little bit more cohesively inside my brain. But honestly, I like that just happened because that's the beauty of experimenting with your outfits. You might hate something, but really you don't need to change anything about the outfit. You just need to change a little bit about like how you're styling it or how it's sitting, whether you're wearing something buttoned up or unbuttoned, half buttoned, tucked or untucked. Like sometimes it's as simple as that to like fix an outfit inside your brain. And I think sometimes we get a little too flustered. We look in the mirror and we're like, oh my God, this outfit sucks, fuck. And we get overwhelmed and we just strip the whole outfit off and like call it a wrap, put on one of the outfits that feels comfortable and safe to us, when really we were so close to getting it right. I do like this. I think I'm gonna lock in and say that I feel good in this outfit. I feel excited about this top. I do love the ruffles. I think it's a very interesting top. So this is outfit 1. I feel happy with this. I feel satisfied with this. I love finding out another way to style this goddamn perfect skirt. So I'm happy with this one. I feel like this is at least one success from my brain to this, but it is scary trying on these outfits for the first time on camera. On to the next one. This next one feels like the most ambitious outfit to me because I'm going to be taking this dress and styling with a new tulle skirt. Woo! Everybody, welcome to the stage. Maddie's second tulle skirt. Woo! I don't know how this is gonna look. In my head, it works. It could really not. So let's see. So you see the skirt, this beautiful, dramatic tulle skirt. Comes with built-in underwear. Love it, live for it, having a full leg moment, which I love. Now, my idea was to put the dress over the skirt and unbutton it all the way to the waist. So it's more like a top with like a, I don't know, a dramatic little train happening. And then accessorize and see what happens. Do you see the vision? Do you see what I'm going for here? I don't know if it's gonna work, but I feel like there's a clear idea that's happening. It's the execution that we just don't know how it's gonna go. All right, how are we feeling about this? Do we have feelings? Do we need to add more? Second idea was to put my harness over top. Maybe. Let's put the boots on first and see what we think about what we currently have going on. This might be a total bust. All right, boots on, sunglasses on, bag on. This would be the final look. What do we think? Listen, I don't hate it. I understand that this is gonna be too out there for most people. I'm kind of eating this bitch up. Tell me you wouldn't see this on Watching New York. Tell me if I went shopping in fucking Williamsburg, that motherfucker wouldn't find me, right? Like, I get that I look a little goofy, but is that not the fun of fashion, baby? Guys, I'm not saying I'm a fucking genius, but I'm a fucking genius. The harness makes this outfit perfect. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I fully understand that this outfit is not gonna be for everyone, that it's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but this is my motherfucking cup of tea. How fun is this? Tell me I am not the sexy single rich aunt. Tell me that's not me. I feel like this is a role I was born to play. I have been on the hunt for cute plus size wide calf boots for so fucking long. And it's crazy because a lot of the boots that are marketed as being wide calf fully only go up to like 16 in width, which is not really wide calf. Like, the boots that I get recommended the most are the Demonias, and those are like the platform black boots that everybody has. It's like those and the Unifs that fucking everybody has. When you see people wearing like the knee-high boots and they're not plus size, those are the ones they're wearing. And so Demonia came out with a wide calf line, and everyone was sending it to me like, Maddie, I found you wide calf boots. And I was like all excited, and I look, and the wide calves only go to like 16 and a half inches or something like that. Bruh, my calves are 19 inches. That's not gonna cut it. The fuck? And unfortunately, I feel like that's the case with like a lot of wide calf boots. Like, they only add like an extra inch or two, and they're like, here's your wide calf boot. Mwah. But like, it's not really a fucking wide calf. So right now, the best I have are these ones from Torrid, which they're shit quality. They're not good. They squeak when I walk. So I don't like them, but they're what I have right now until I find better. The skirt, by the way, is also from Anthropologie. Same as the other tulle skirt. Anthropologie is fucking killing it in the tulle skirt department. Fit number 2, I think, is also a success. You might disagree, and you'd be wrong. Sorry. And on to our final outfit, which is the one I have the least hope in. So let's see what we can get. Okay, so for this last outfit, we're going to be styling the blue cardigan from Teddy Fresh. This is the one that I wear all the time around the house, but not a lot not around my house. I really like the look of the short dresses and skirts paired with the bigger cardigans on other people, so I was thinking that I could do a similar look on myself, but the more I look at these pieces just side by side, the more I think I'm not gonna like it, but let's just humor me. Okay, I actually don't hate this. I think this is kind of cute, actually. I don't know why I was being so negative. So I thought maybe what could be fun, since the cardigan has like cowboy boots and little cactuses embroidered on it, I thought that maybe I could wear my
metallic cowboy boots. This might be where the look goes over the edge, but listen, what is life but not a little opportunity for fun? I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I would probably end up wearing this outfit when it's like the perfect temperature in the fall, where you can wear like a turtleneck on top and no pants on the bottom, and it makes sense. And I would probably wear it with sneakers instead and be in like my schoolgirl era. But this would be the full outfit. I just paired it with another pair of my Indy sunglasses and my bag from Baggu. This is the final look. Again, it is a little chaotic. I will totally admit that. I definitely like the cardigan paired with this turtleneck. I think that I know for sure. It's the bottom half that I'm not sure about. My thing is that every time I've worn this cardigan with pants, I think it looks a little boring. I don't know. You know, this could be another opportunity to wear the tulle skirt, I'll say it. But like the nude ruffly tulle skirt on the bottom for this, it could kind of be perfect. But let me change back into what I would normally wear with this cardigan and what I will be wearing for the rest of the day while I edit. Ta-da! Perfect. No notes. And honestly, if the most wear I get out of this cardigan is in outfits like this where I'm comfy around my house, honestly, that's fine with me too. It's a comfy ass fucking cardigan.
If you guys are interested in buying my merch, keep in mind this is a very limited run. These designs will not be around forever. The link to go shop these 2 tees and 1 crew neck will be in the description down below. If you're craving more of me out of your week, every week I do a podcast called Emotionally Online every Friday over on any streaming service, and also there's a video version on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Maddie Dragsbaek because I'm super active over there. And otherwise you can just rewatch my videos because I have posted quite a few of them. I love doing little experimental styling videos like this, so I'd love to do more of these in the future. And what I also think could be really fun is if I could help you guys style some of the items in your closet that you've been neglecting. So sit on that one, simmer on that idea. Let me know what you think of that. And that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.